Good morning, DJs. What's going on, guys? All right, let's have a look at JASMY this morning. So, down one spot in rank to 88, down 2.1% on the day, up 19.7% on the week, and 32.3% on the month. $1.20 billion market cap, guys. We've been well over $1 billion market cap for, I don't know, a week and a half now, week anyway. It feels good. It feels good to not be bouncing between 900 million and a billion again, right? 190 in volume. I'd like to see that start to climb back up, which we will start to see, guys. So we do have something to talk about when it comes to JASMY. I'm going to get into it, but first, obviously, we got to look at the charts and stuff and see what's going on. It's 2 cents 476 right now. All right, let's go have a look at JASMY's chart and see what we can see. So again, we've put in our higher low just as we wanted. Now, where's this candle right now? Well, it's just kind of, ping-ponging sideways a little bit between resistance here and the 200-day SMA at about 2 cents 38. So again, I'd like to see this candle close above here, but at some point, either today, tomorrow, sometime before the end of the week, anyway, I'd like to see JASMY retest this resistance level and maybe flip it into support so we can continue up to 3 cents. Because for me, the next leg up is about 3 cents right up here, right? So we need to break through here, retest this as support, and then make our way up to the 3 cent level. Now, whether we will reject off of there and just ping pong inside of here next, or we break through it and maybe use it as support, one or the other. We could come up to 3 cents 3 before we hit major resistance, as opposed to 3 cents, right? And then maybe come back down here for support. Either way, guys, those are the two scenarios I see playing out. The RSI has cooled off a bit, down to 59.02. Let's go have a look over at the weekly time frame. Yeah, see, we're dealing with this resistance on the weekly time frame, as you can see, right? And we need to get through there. Either close inside of here for this weekly candle, which doesn't close for another 3.5 days. So we have time to get up there still. What's important is we got above on the weekly. It might not feel like we're making progress here, guys, but believe me, we are, right? We've gotten above the 30-day SMA on the weekly. We've closed above there. We wicked down below it, and we've come all the way back up over top of it again. We've broken out of this falling wedge pattern. We've retested it as support. So a big break is coming, guys. It is coming, in my opinion, right? I would like to see this weekly candle we're in right now, though, break up above and close either inside of here or above 3 cents. That's what I'm going to be kind of looking for on the weekly time frame. Get a nice solid weekly close there. I don't want to see us close between the 30-day and this resistance here. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but I want to see a little bit more progress. So let's get up above there and continue moving forward, right? All right, going over to Bitcoin, because as Bitcoin goes, so does the altcoins, right? So again, Bitcoin, same thing, guys. We put in our higher low right at this support level that we drew long before it ever got there. You guys know it's been sitting there. So we put our higher low in, we've come back up, and now we're sitting on top of this resistance, or this little potential resistance level here. We're sitting just on top of it, right? I'd like to see us come back up here. I'm thinking we may come back down here first. So here's what I'm thinking. We may end up coming back down to test this level again before coming back up to retest about 98,600, right? That's what I kind of think is going to happen. Now, we need to close a solid, we need to start closing 4-hour candles above 98,600. Right? We need to start closing those 4-hour candles above there. That's what I would like to see for Bitcoin for a sign that we're getting close to breaking out here. See, as you can see on the weekly, geez, what am I drawing here? Look at this. What I can see on the weekly time frame here, right? Again, sitting on this support level, we smashed through. And then looks like we're probably going to close this weekly candle right inside of here, which is bullish. I mean, look how far down we wicked and then came all the way back up again. That's a lot of buying pressure, guys. A lot of buying pressures. That's all bulls, man. That's all bulls stepping in. So this is bears pressing it down. So yeah, a close inside of here would be okay on the weekly time frame. I've been telling you guys for a little while now that Bitcoin was likely going to take a few weeks minimum to be able to break through that 100K level. It's not as simple as you might think, right? I know it's hard because, as I always say, there's a lot of content creators out there telling you that Bitcoin's going to go through it like a hot knife through butter. And, you know, now you're sitting there going, what the hell, dude? Or when are we going to break 100K? There's a massive sell wall there, guys, and it's not going to be easy. But the bulls can do it. They can do it. Will they do it before the end of the year? That's the question. They got a little over 4 weeks left to let us know whether they have the strength to pull it off. All right, so let's get into what I wanted to talk about when it comes to JASMY here and what happened, okay? So listen, I wanted to talk about this because I get a lot of people, a lot of people, whether they're you know on the YouTube channel, in the Discord, on the Patreon, whatever it is, and they get their doubts. Right? They get their doubts about their project because they're like, my project's not pumping, but this project is, and that project is. And should I sell this project that's not pumping? And should I go buy this one instead? Because it looks like it's pumping. Guys, okay, listen. That is the worst possible thing that you could do. You got to be patient, okay? Now I'm going to use Swift and XCN as examples. Okay, look at this. Look what's happening right now. Swift and Onyx Coin were doing nothing for what felt like forever, right? And so many people, like over on the Patreon, are like, why are these projects not moving? Everything's moving. Most things are moving. They're not moving, right? Well, they're moving now, right? Just like I said that they would, right? I said it would happen. I said they would go. And they're going, right? The thing is, guys, it's not to toot my own horn. It's to show you guys patience. Now, right now, everyone over in the Discord and on the Patreon are over the moon happy because all of a sudden Swift and XCN are waking up at the same time. They're starting their melt-up phase, right? And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about over here, okay? So JASMY is going to do the exact same thing, guys. Look, see? We had our 3 touches. I was doing this TA for you guys on Swift forever. People were asking me, why are they moving? Why aren't they moving? Here we go. Look at this. We had our breakout. We are heading up. And look where we just happened to go right inside of and then just fall right back below. This little golden pocket that I put up there, guys. It went all the way up to 206.05, right? Now we've had a little bit of resistance, a little bit of profit taking, a little bit of sell-off. But here we are. Massive run on Swift, guys. Because it's starting its melt-up phase, right? Just like everything will. Like, let's go over to XCN. Let's see what's going on with XCN. Same thing. Look, we got all the way between the 0.5 and the 618, right? Look at, we've had our breakout, we had our retest, and now we're starting to run. Patience, guys. Patience is what you need, right? Sitting there looking at JASMY right now and going, well, you know, all these other things are running and JASMY's not running. You know, this is, you know, should I sell and go into something else? I mean, let's go back over to the JASMY chart now, right? JASMY has already started. It broke out, it retested, and it's working its way up. Right now, JASMY's putting in a higher low for further continuation to the upside. Like I said, the next level for JASMY is probably going to come up here, right? It's if it gets stuck in here, guess what it's doing? It's putting in another higher low, right? This is a process, guys. And then eventually it'll have a larger move like what happened with XCN. I think that what's going to happen, we're going to come back in here. We're going to ping pong, right? So we're going to come back in here, hit 3 cents, use this as support, maybe ping pong, break through 3 cents up to 33 cents, right? maybe a little bit more resistance, use that as support, put in another higher low, and then we're going to shoot. We're going to have our big run up to that 4 cent 4 level where we're going to meet our next level of resistance. That's what I think is happening with JASMY right now, right? So we would put in another higher low, and then we would work our way up to this 4 cent 4 level, right? Where we would put in, we'd likely do something like this. We'll probably reject off of it, come down a little bit, maybe around 4 cent 2 or something, ping pong, putting in yet another higher low, right? That's how it works, guys, right? You got to ping pong, or you have to stair step your way up, right? It doesn't just go straight up to the moon. So with people asking me like, well, JASMY's not pumping, what should I do? Should I just sell for something that is? There's a lot of people who sold Swift and Onyx coin and are now sitting there angry at themselves, right? Angry at themselves. You can't do that. Do not give up on, on projects that haven't pumped yet for projects that are pumping, right? Your project's time will come if the fundamentals are sound, and JASMY's fundamentals are definitely sound, okay? So patience is the key, guys. That's all it really takes. So click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Get over to the Patreon and schedule your one-on-one coaching sessions with me, guys. The spots fill up very, very quickly. So get over there, get your spot booked in, and join our group Zoom calls that we do every day, because we help discuss creating your exit strategies for you, making sure that you're taking your profits where you should be, making sure you know how to identify where to put your sell orders in, compounding gains, DeFi staking, portfolio structure to maximize ROI, operating nodes, passive income, tax and tax implications, how to be proactive with your bank so that your bank doesn't give you a hard time and freeze your assets. All this stuff and more, guys. You get all this help over on the Patreon. Join the community. We have from seasoned veterans to beginners over there, and we're all there helping each other out, making sure that everyone is getting out of this market cycle, this altcoin season, with profits, guys. Listen, the parabolic part of the altcoin season is coming. It's right around the corner, okay? Surround yourself with like-minded people who have been through market cycles before and can help you understand what you should be doing and when you should be doing it. So the link for the Patreon is down below in the description. Again, click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'll see you in the next one.